Man, is it raining again? Jeez. Well, I guess I guess that's how it be in Minecraft these days. Lots of rain. Okay. Well, all right. All right, we can sleep. So basically, trying to get an area underground established, right? And so, um, I think what we'll do is we will make some couple pickaxes and try and open up some space down where we found the diamonds. I'm not sure how many diamonds we found. I don't remember. Maybe like 3. All right. So let's do that. And now this time let's take the box and the crafting table. And I don't think we need dirt, do we? No. I think we have everything we need. I don't need sticks. So here we are. And we will leave this behind as well. You know what actually I think we should take with us though is some torches. You know what, let's just take all of them. We worked hard to get those sticks. Alright. We will put torches where? In here, I guess? Yes. Oh, look, we got a bucket of lava. That's going to be key. Okay. So I think we're good now. How many diamonds? 3. Okay. And we got to bring our iron pickaxe. That would make sense, right? Let's go put this stuff down there and let's just do a little cleaning out of that space. Let's try and open it up. Start to actually make an area, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and find some diamonds. Maybe some iron. Maybe some lapis. Maybe some redstone. Who knows? Let's go see. Wow. I feel like we need a water drop for this. Alright, so we just started kind of digging this way. Hold on one second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's start to clean this out. I do like the idea of it being... I don't want it just to be too tall. Most of the time when I make these rooms, I only make them too tall. But this time, we will make it actual size. Well, I guess to start, maybe we kind of want to lay out a perimeter, I suppose, a little bit. I don't know. What do we think, like 20 blocks in each direction? So we'll consider this the center point, I guess. Or 265 to be the center. So what, we'd go to 245? It'd be good to get this place cleaned out. Get ourselves an area opened up. Is this 245? It is. I want it to be like a 3 tall, but we'll work on it. So once we get a little bit of space opened up here, we'll be able to see what we're doing. Let's just go this way for now. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find something. I feel like we need, what, at least 2 more diamonds? I don't remember what I said. I think we need at least 2 more diamonds to be able to make an enchantment table. I mean, let's clean it out. I want to take it up 1 higher, at least. I mean, I want it to be way bigger than that. I want it to be like maybe 7 or 8, 10, I don't know, who knows. Guess it depends on what we ultimately decide to do with this, but I don't want it to feel so cramped. Like, I don't want this initial area to feel like a strip mine. I want it to be open, storage, smelting, stuff like that. And then once we get something set up, then we can go through and start strip mining a little bit. How did I forget to do that? Because I think the enchantment table, you need 2 diamonds. And we have 3 already, so we can make the pickaxe to mine the obsidian. Right? And so 2 diamonds. That's the goal. Hopefully we will find it cleaning out this space. Oh. Look at that. Diamonds. I love it. So that should be the 2 diamonds at least. That's what I'm talking about. Let's throw this up. Pow. Diamond hunting. That was awesome. Oh, look at that. Even more. I love it. And we have all of our villagers locked up, so even at nighttime up there, we should be fine. Although I am so far down here, I don't even know if mobs would spawn in. To be honest with you, they might. But they can't do anything because I have all the villagers blocked in. The only thing that would happen is we'd lose that iron golem, which doesn't bother me at all because he only poses a threat to me if I accidentally hit a villager. He seems like a risk, a liability. I suppose to get down faster I can make a water drop over here next to this thing. But that always makes me nervous. I mean, I guess since it's a single player it's not a big deal because I won't put Frostwalker on. But it seems like maybe like it could glitch or do something. I don't know. I have to think about it. Tons of materials. I love this. We'll turn the diamonds off for right now. Although that is unbelievably exciting because I think it pretty much guarantees that we can get everything started. Like we can absolutely get an enchantment table going. And we can get our pickaxe. You know what? The copper pickaxe isn't bad, to be honest. Redstone. I don't think we have any redstone. Oops. Forget, no. Oh, more redstone. It's awesome. Can you mine redstone with copper? I would be willing to bet no for as long as it's taking. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do for a base. Right? Like I want to have something out in the water that looks at the mountains, but I don't know if I just want to build like a traditional kind of like cabin or if I want to try to do something different. I want to build gigantic things, but it's way too early in hardcore to even think about stuff like that. So since we obviously don't have any obsidian, we need to make a lava pool. We only have one bucket of lava because we found some lava, but we only have one bucket because we don't have very much iron. Which means we will need to make like a dripstone thing. Which means we will need a cauldron, I believe. So I feel like that is a priority. Although maybe you don't need a cauldron. Maybe you work on, you know, getting the villagers set up and you need an anvil. I don't know. It's a good call. Guess it depends on what you really want. Sure. I mean, I think the enchantment table has to be more important than the villagers, because if you put something in an enchantment table, you have the opportunity to get more than one enchantment, right? So you don't ever want to start something with just a book that you get from a villager, because that's for sure going to be the fewest enchantments you can add to it. One. So enchantment table is the thing. That's what we have to get. Which means we need to use our iron for a cauldron. So that we can collect lava. So that we can make a lava pool. So that we can Beautiful. Okay. What's going on with my phone? Okay. We have to go this way, right? Let's do this. When I made this, was I standing right here? 1, 3, 4, 5, I was. We have so much copper. We could dig this whole thing out. We could make 1,000 pickaxes. One brick at a time. That's all we can do. Got to start somewhere. That's that. Okay. No idea why I just filled that in. Totally don't need to because I'm going to make this whole thing taller. That was a momentary lapse of reason. I mean, I want to leave this chest down here. I don't really have anywhere good to put any of this right now. So we'll just put it right here like this. And we'll leave ourselves a few extra torches and this brand new shovel. And this, since we only need it for mining down here, we're going to take this up top on this. We don't need, shouldn't have even brought that. Trying to think, how can I tell what time of day it is from down there? I don't have a clock. I can't make a clock. I can bring one of those little bushes that makes the things that'll make the cricket sound whenever it turns to night. I guess I could have just simply tried to sleep. That sound right there. We'll bring one of those things down with us. Okay. Wow. So, I need to... Oh, we can put the... Where are we keeping all the valuable... Is this all the drops? Okay. So, let's think about this for a second. We need... an enchantment table. And I believe to make an enchantment table, I need obsidian. I have no obsidian. I only have one bucket of lava, and so I need to make a cauldron so that I can catch dripping lava. God, that's so many. Okay. Right? And then we need one of these. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think it can pass through any solid block, so I don't think it matters. Kind of want to utilize those somehow. Do we have glass? Okay. We'll utilize glass. Okay. So, gosh, where do we want to put this absolutely ugly contraption that we will have? I think I have to be close to it for it to work. I don't really want it just out here littering on the lawn. I guess we're going to be down. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? You're going to be down inside the thing digging, so that's where you should go. And we'll take our diamonds down there. Do you have a bed? Yes. What else? A piece of dirt. We can take one of those bushes down there with us if we want. Let's see if we have one out here. Mm-mm. All right. Back down in the pit. Yeah, I mean, the whole water drop thing is what I would do every single time to speed this up, but I don't know why, it just makes me nervous and hardcore. Oh, we still got the diamond swirling above our head, even though diamond time has been over for 40 minutes. Okay, so I guess for now we can just, I mean, wherever I make it is going to have to kind of be like the edge of the room, or just put it right in the middle, kind of. I mean, I guess I could just put it right in here since this area is already open, right? Okay. So maybe we won't make a fancy one. Maybe we'll just make one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need the regular ones. So the lava needs to sit right there, which means that needs to be closed in. Lava right there. Just open up a space bigger than we need. Right? I mean, this is it. Okay. So there we go. That's that. Let's ask how much obsidian you need to create an enchantment table. How much obsidian do you need to create an enchantment table? 4 blocks. So to mine, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need that to get our 4 pieces of obsidian, which we should just be able to take the lava, create a thing, dump water over it, I believe, right? As long as the lava's not flowing. I think it'll work. I wonder if doing it one at a time would be easier. You know what I mean? Like if I put 4 lava down in here, if it'll make like it'll stop it all from flowing. Like it'll all just sit like normal. It won't be like moving. I mean, I guess we're fine either way. As long as there's lava sitting up in the ceiling, it's going to keep producing, so. Speak of the devil. So even if it does not allow me to do the thing I want to do with water, we will see. That happened way faster than I thought it was going to. Thought I heard something. That's such a great song. Wait, what? Wait, this is wrong. This one should be it. See what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Don? Don, did that sound come through for you? Dude, that sound is playing on my monitor. Thanks for the bits, Don. Why is that playing on my monitor? It did come through? That is so weird. That's wild. Thank you, Don. I gotta find that cheer now and change where the sound is coming through. I don't know where it's at. Dude, thank you so much for the bits, Don Don. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome, man. I can't remember where in the world I would even see that. Oh, I remember where I would see that. I don't think I can do it from this screen right now. That's okay. As long as you heard it. Thank you, Don Don. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hope Battlefield is going well. I mean, I guess as well as Battlefield can go, right? Okay, let's see. It's war. About as well as war can go. I was watching you play for a little bit earlier. It's one of those things where it seems like I don't know, man. I'd get too frustrated. It's like, especially if you're playing with people you don't necessarily know. You know? And they've always got something to say. Like, you could have done this better. You could have done that. Or you could have done this. And you're like, bro, I did everything I could. Like, what do you want from me? It's all I could do. Have you tried Arc Raiders yet? Oh yeah, you're saving up for it. Never mind. I'm sorry. I remember now. Saving up for Arc Raiders. Pardon me. Man, I had to go to the dentist today, Don Don. It was terrible. I lost part of my tooth over the weekend, and it was super painful. I had to go get a temporary crown put on. Yeah. It's alright. It's kind of sucks, but I just wish they could do it all at once. I have to go back in 2 weeks and get the permanent crown on. But it's like my mouth is just super sore. It's not like it's terrible. It's just sore, man. Fucking, yeah. I hate going to the dentist. I fucking hate it. But I totally lost like 70% of my tooth. Dude said I was close to having to get a root canal. I was like, if we could not have a root canal, that would be amazing. Man, we got some new blocks going here. This is great. Got some tough. I think I just heard another mob. I wonder... I feel like I'm too deep to be anywhere near like a cave. Maybe it could open up into one. I don't know. The very bottom of a cave, I guess. Trying to think of where that sound outputs to, like where I need to go. I think I know, but I'm just not 100% sure. It's got to be in the alerts. It's got to be on that column on the left over there. I'm going to have to log in and look at it after stream. Well, not log in, but look at it after stream. Yo! Diamonds. Let's go. Hell yeah. 2 more diamonds. That's what I'm talking about. That was awesome. Damn, I just thought about it. I don't want to dump water down and mess up all the torches. I may have to build like a little thing around that before I dump the water on top of it. I hope it turns to obsidian and doesn't turn into like cobblestone. Because I know for it to be obsidian, it has to be like sitting, not moving water. Man, this was awesome. That's at least 2 more. Let's hope there's more back behind it. Oh, not behind that one. You probably don't remember me, but I found the realm to play on. It's been a couple months ago, but I found a realm to play on. It's been chaotic, but now I'm the richest and I'm being hunted. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Timothy, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I'm glad you found a realm to play on, man. I'm also glad that you're, well, you know how it is. It's a blessing and a curse to be the richest, right? Hopefully you're not caught. It's good. I do remember you, Tim. I do remember you. I appreciate it, man. Best of luck on your realm. I hope that you survive. I hope that you, the in-game IRS is hunting me because I didn't pay my taxes. See, that's a way funner realm than any realm I was going to have. I'm glad you found something fun, Tim. That's literally way better than anything I was going to do. The end game. Oh, but it died. I'm getting a PC soon. Oh, well, congratulations. You going to get that for Christmas or your birthday or something coming up? Christmas, yeah. It's awesome. Christmas is not that far away, is it? I've been doing okay. I still have the realm, but I kind of wanted to try my hand at hardcore again. So I still have the Realm, and I've been playing on it for sure, but I couldn't get past wanting to try hardcore again. So I am back at it, trying my best efforts, but just getting started. So it's still really early. I am on day 58. Yeah, I mean, I think, hardcore is always something that I'll be interested in. It's just whether or not, I have the patience for it at times. I think I got too impatient, and I think that's probably what happens with a lot of people in hardcore. Haven't been able to watch much. I completely understand, man. School is important. School comes first. Got to get good grades, man. Get those good grades, and then that way everybody will be cool with you getting a PC for Christmas. You know what I mean? Can't be getting bad grades and expect to get a PC. Yeah, I get it, man. Got to make it easy on everybody. You get the grades, you get the PC. That's awesome, man, though. I'm excited for you. It'll be, who knows, you might even get into something other than Minecraft for a while.
Oh shit, this is fucking cool. Whoa, holy shit. Shoot.
Tim, I have to ask you, did you hear that? Did it play for you? Did it play on the stream, Tim? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to ask because my PC reset and it changed my audio output for all of that stuff. So it's not playing in my headset. Okay, how we're gonna do this? We'll put the diamonds here, put that there. Ads are done. Tim, I was just trying to ask, did the blurp play for you? Like, could you hear it on the stream? I'm only asking because my PC reset the other day and it's changed. Okay. So I can't hear it at my headset. It's playing over there on the monitor that I'm reading chat from. Which is totally fine as long as you can hear it. That's the most important thing.
Very nice.
Very nice. I mean, I want to be able to hear it too, but I can't hear it right now. I have to go through and change my settings. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can hear it, but it's coming through the monitor. I'll have to go back in and reconfigure where the output, because it did the same thing earlier when someone cheered some bits. I couldn't hear it, but I heard it over there. I'm just curious. Most important thing is that it plays on the stream. I appreciate you. What I was going to say was about your PC, who knows, you might end up getting into something completely different other than Minecraft, who knows. You might find some other games that you really like. PC opens up a ton of different games, right? You know? I don't know if you ever get into anything else. Yeah, you get Steam for sure. Yep. Game Jolt. Yep. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff out there. Everybody kind of has their Minecraft phase, right? Like you really enjoy playing Minecraft. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it. And then you kind of get to a point where you're like, I need to cool off on Minecraft a little bit. Got to find something else to get into. But you always come back. At least I do. I always come back to Minecraft. I'll jump out and play other games for a while, but I always come back. Okay. This one. Wait, where is it? It's right here. Oh, it went through and I didn't even hear it. Okay, see, that one stopped moving. So I know that one will turn into obsidian. I just need the other ones too. I recently bought all horror mods on the Minecraft Marketplace and done a 100-day challenge. It was scary. See, I've never tried that. That sounds like fun though. The other thing I saw is that they Minecraft recently changed the way that their coding is done, so that it's easier for people who do mods to be able to make mods. If that makes sense. I don't know if you saw that or not. Because it's the way that they encrypt their coding was making it difficult for modders to be able to go through and really be able to set things up properly. It even came with the radar and cameras. It was fun, but I wish I got it on recording. Well, you'll be able to record stuff on your PC. No problem. Yep. I was never a PC gamer. I have a decent PC, but I only use it for kind of the pass through for the streaming. I don't actually play any games on it. Mostly because I like sitting in my recliner. I'm not that interested in a mouse and keyboard where I have to sit upright at a desk. Right now I am completely reclined and comfortable. I did. I'm sorry, I put the diamond's still swirling around up there. I'll show you. So look, I cleaned everything up. Let's look. It'll take 2 seconds. I'll show you real quick. So what I did was, here is the before picture. Let's open it up. PC screen. Boom. So look how cluttered. So I'd sit in the chair. I had my laptop sitting on the armrest of the chair next to me. I had my light attached to a chair. I had a lamp post, an old lamp. You can see it here. And this is what the camera was on. I had a camping table that had my second monitor on it. Yeah. That's what it looked like. Now, it looks like this. So I've got the gaming TV. Here's the gaming. This is the PC where I read chat. I got an extra TV above it so I can watch sports or football if I want to. I have my laptop over here now. The microphone is attached right here to the desk. You can barely see the camera, but the camera is attached to this desk as well. My light is attached over here on this side of the desk, so much cleaner. And I get to put up all my stuff that I like. Like now, instead of looking at a bunch of messy area, I've got all the stuff out that I really am interested in, stuff lined up everywhere. So, yeah. It only looks slightly different to you guys in the background, but for me in front of me, like what I see is completely different. It's way better. Yeah. I've got a couple of them, I guess. I don't have a ton of them, but I got a couple of them. Anyway, yeah. So the background does look a little different. The lighting's a little different. I think I'm going to buy a better camera here soon, like in the next month or so. I'd like to have a newer camera. The camera I have now is decent, but I've had it for a while. I'm not sure how old the camera is. I'd like to have one that was a little bit clearer. No! It's a good camera. I've just had it for a while. I think I've had this camera for at least 5 years now. I mean, I think I've been streaming for 6 years on and off, maybe 7. I'm not sure. But I'm not super consistent with it. I have my moments where I'm really into it and I do it as much as I can. And then I have moments where I just don't have time. How much was the microphone, if you don't mind? I'm not sure about my microphone. I bought it. I think I bought the microphone 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was less than $100. I think the microphone was like $85. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was less than 100. I did not buy a super nice one. But I bought one because it has this mechanical arm, so I can it swivels in and out of the way for me really easy. It's pretty long. I mean, it's probably, the mechanical arm's probably almost 3 feet long that it's attached to. Makes it easy for me to be able to kind of push it out of the way when I don't need it. I could be completely wrong, though, on the price, but I think that's how much it was. Okay, Tim. Don't get caught by the IRS. Tax evasion is not something taken lightly. Although, you know, it's kind of a victimless crime, right? The only victim is the United States government. I'd hardly call them a victim. Alright, man. Seriously, this room is getting there. This thing was, nothing. This was like we just got down in here and dug a few blocks back. Now we've actually got a little bit of a room. Run, Tim, run. How? I'm not really sure. I don't want it to turn to cobblestone. You got this, bro. I'm hoping I can put lava right there and dump the water right there, and it will make... Well, we're going to find out. Dang it. I don't think that's going to work. Dang it. I'm not sure if my plan's going to work here or not. Because I don't think it can be moving. I think if it's moving like that, it'll just make cobblestone. Okay, well, that's fine. There's only one way to find out. You can only sleep at night. That's good. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. I was thinking if it didn't work, I would have... Oh, I hear skeletons. I'll have to do... I wonder if I would have turned around and put it on the other side, if that would have worked. Any creepers? Okay. Dang, you got a mace? I've never even had a mace. I wonder if I would have faced, rather than looking at that one side of it, I wonder if I would have looked at the other direction if the lava would have set, like, laid down. I don't know. Okay, so one of them was still moving. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, well, we got 3. Time to make our first diamond pickaxe. You're undefeated, Tim. All right. We're about to make our first diamond anything at all in this world. Boom. Diamond pickaxe. So we can mine obsidian. So that we can make an enchantment table. Boom. Now we just need one more. Okay. All right. So I believe we can do it like this, right? Dump the lava there and then dump the water there. There we go. Okay. Dang. You might have to take cover. You might have to take cover, Tim. Look at that. So 1 obsidian and 1 book. Okay, got it. Good luck, Tim. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1. See you, Tim. Have a good night, man. Good luck. See ya. All right. Hoping my plan for obsidian will work here. I wonder, do you need silk touch to pick up an enchantment table? Because to be honest, I haven't really planned this out very well. I have nowhere to, I don't want to set up my enchantment table in a permanent place yet, because clearly I don't have a permanent place. I almost feel like maybe it should be down here. Pardon me. Because I'm trying to think, on the top side I don't have anywhere. I'd have to build something. I don't know that I really have resources to build anything yet. At least nothing good. Gosh, we may end up living down here for a while. I guess that's kind of the way it goes in hardcore, huh? Maybe we won't live down here, but maybe we'll set up some of our important stuff that we're concerned about getting blown up, or stuff that we want to be able to use without having fear of it being nighttime or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I almost feel like I should set it up down here. Doesn't matter, I can't enchant anything anyway. I just realized I don't have any lapis. We'll have to dig down here until we find lapis. I wonder if I can push a cow down the ladder, if it'll just go all the way down the ladder. Could set up cows down here, some sugar cane. I have no lapis, I just realized that. We'll have to dig around until we find lapis. That's alright, we found diamonds. What? Huh. That's weird, huh? My room is very irregular shaped at this point. Hmm. Huh. I think I did this wrong. I totally did it wrong. It's like, I don't know. These only have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one. But I think it could be even more than that. You know, it could be this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just keep it at 4, right? How could it possibly hurt us? don't think any of this is making any sense. Literally none of it making sense. Probably only in my mind does it make sense. Okay. I feel like this whole wall is one off. One off from what? I have no idea. We're going to say it's one off for now. So far, so good. Man, that last little bit is taking forever, isn't it? Oh, wait, leave the sticks. Bring that. Bring the diamonds. Gosh, will you drop already? technically, it would just be this wall, right? Iron. We need iron. Man, do we need iron. That's awesome. Still nothing. I don't know why I put that there. That's it. There's one piece of iron there. Okay. Appreciate it. There's no way it should be taking this long. Come on now. I'm getting impatient. I feel like it's taking forever. obviously we have to go this way next. Come on. I just need one bucket of lava. Just one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's the 6th one. So 1, 2, 3. So at least 3. Hopefully this lava bucket will drop. You know, that's way too long. Let's do it in smaller segments. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Yeah, let's do it in smaller segments. Down to the stairs like we'd done before. You're the worst cauldron of all time. No one likes you. I am happy to get tough. Ooh, redstone, sweet. Sweet. But to be fired. That's awesome. I gotta stop filling those in. I don't need to fill them in. I keep forgetting. This room's gonna be way taller. There's no need. I almost feel like, I don't know. I almost feel like maybe we should build something out of tough. Like maybe we should build the enchantment room, at least the temporary one, you know? Rather than just putting it down here, we could build a small little room up top. I don't know. I guess we have to think about how we're going to get XP. We do not have a spawner. We can't get XP through like amazing trades or anything. We could do like a ghetto trap, I suppose. Are you even... Yeah, I mean, I suppose we could set up like a ghetto trap. We could start breeding villagers. Take one of them, put him in a boat, and build like the little pit around him. So that at nighttime we could hang out underground and zombies could walk towards the villager. Fall in the pit. And we could get them that way. I mean, it wouldn't be like a lot of XP. But, I mean, it works. Alright, 1, 2, no, it's 3. I mean, I guess that's the best way to get XP for now. I don't really want to build a mob grinder. Although, who knows? Maybe a mob grinder is a good idea because in the end, I need lots of bones. We do not have any sort of spawner yet, so... And who knows, the odds of finding a skeleton one might not be that good. So maybe we do have to make a mob grinder. Decisions. We can't do anything until this damn lava drops, and I swear on my life it has been 30 minutes. I almost want to break it and put it back down and see if that helps. I don't know if that actually will do anything. How long we been digging? Almost 2 hours. This is almost 2 straight hours of digging this place out with copper pickaxes. Wait, did I just use all the sticks? No. You've got to be kidding me. Yes. Awesome. That is a great success. Okay, I don't need my diamond pickaxe up top, because I don't think there's any chance that I have enough leather and paper to be able to max out my enchantment room. Alright. Let's go. I really need to make that whole bottom area water, just in case I fall sometime. Beautiful day. First thing in the morning. Look at this. Glorious. Hopefully that iron golem got killed. I don't see him around. Let's look up here real quick and see if he's up here. Yep, there he is. Key. So, first things first. Safety of my home. So we have a bookshelf. I think this is all the leather we have. Here's all the paper. Let's make all the books that we can make. Let's make no. Obsidian. Diamonds. It's been a long road. Things are looking up for us. They really are. That was awesome. Diamonds. Redstone. Let's smelt iron. I don't know what that is. I brought this for the thing, but I didn't use it. Okay. That's awesome. So now, the question is, where do we want to put this thing down? Do we want it to be in the easiest spot and just simply place it down in that hole we've been digging, or do we want to put it up here somewhere? I mean, no matter what, it's temporary. It's not where it's living forever. I mean, could go in a little spot right here. Except for we're growing our beautiful crops. If we want to expand crops out, I don't know. I need to think about what size it's going to be. Obviously, this is not permanent. We're moving it. I'm not taking any of the villagers down in that pit. Just trying to think about this rationally. So, the enchantment table does not have to be with the villagers. The enchantment table can be completely separate, right? I don't have any lapis yet. I mean, I kind of feel like we should just set it up down where we're at. But we need lots of bookshelves. And we need lapis, which we have none. I will not be jumping in the water to collect any of that. We'll take our boat. Okay, so let's take a look. See how many books we can make. Probably breed some cows. Yeah, I mean, I think it's 15. Does that sound right? $15 bookshelves. Gosh, that'd be 45 books, roughly. If you need 15 bookshelves. Yeah, I don't need birch, so we can make them out of this. Okay. I guess I could use dirt blocks to see exactly how many I need, because I know what the pattern looks like. I just can't think of how many I actually need. We'll go up here and set it down. We got a little more space up here. Beautiful. So it would be like... Not sure why I hear water. If that's the table, it would be... that, right? That sounds like lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it was 15. So we need 15 bookshelves to max this thing out. While we're standing out here, might as well shear some sheep. We've been underground for a long time. It's kind of nice to see the sun. Scared me, Bob. Yeah, see, I mean, you don't have any. I mean, I kind of want some moss blocks, but I'm pretty sure I can find those. So we need some more leather. You know, we'll do this first thing in the morning. So we only need 5 more. And so what, it's 3 books for each. So we need 15 more books. What does it take to craft a book? 1 piece of leather, so 13. So I just need 13 pieces of leather. 13 pieces of leather, and we'll have a maxed out enchantment table. Why are you in there, bro? I can't get it through there. Okay, so we said 13. There's 12. I mean 11. Just like that. Maxed out enchantment table. Okay. Okay. Put our beef in there. Take this. Throw some more leaf litter on the fire. Wow. That happened pretty quick, I feel like. That was not so bad, was it? Really wasn't. Okay. I am super excited to go do this enchantment. But I don't have any lapis, so it doesn't make a lick of difference. But we're still gonna go set it up. Big stuff. big moves. I wonder if an Enderman can pick any of this stuff up. And the only reason why I say that is because that's like basically the only... Will this be an infinite water source? It is. That's awesome. We're going to put that there. And of course we're going to cover it up because we're not complete and total idiots. Okay. Yeah. So, if Enderman can pick up bookshelves and enchantment tables, which I don't know if they can or they can't, that would be the only reason why I wouldn't just set it out in the open in this room. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I just set it down and build it right here. But this is 3 tall. So, let's just make a crappy little room to put it in. Right? We can build it first, I suppose, and then put the room around it. No, it'd be like here. Yeah, and that's as close as I can get on the back side. Okay. How am I going to do this? Because I don't know. I don't think this will block it. That'll kind of defeat the purpose, though. No. Now, we just can't have Enderman in here, so what do? I don't know if I can put something, like if I can put the lights right there, or if it'll mess it up. Oh. We can just leave it alone for now. But that completely defeats the purpose, and Enderman can 100% still spawn inside this room. Wonder if the torch sitting above it, prevents it from reaching its maximum potential. You know what I'm saying? I know if you put a like carpet on the ground, it can't get to it. But I don't know about on the top. I don't know. For now, it doesn't matter. We don't have any lapis. I feel like we should set up the infinite water source in a better location than where it currently is. This is in a bad location. I mean, I guess to be honest, the infinite water source right there is not really a bad idea. I said I wanted to make it all water down here just in case, right? We might as well. What's it gonna hurt us? If somehow we were to fall through. I'm not paying attention on the ladder. You know what I mean? This doesn't hurt anyone. No one's injured by this or upset about it. It's temporary. It's just a hardcore precaution. Yeah, it's just a precaution. Okay. The lava I 100% want to take up because I would like to have an infinite lava source up above. So it'd be nice to have one of these up there. Would also be nice to have a door on this. But would also really be nice to have lapis. I think that's it. It's a little bit of an overkill, but that's okay. If we happen to fall, this could very well save us. You know what I'm saying? That could very well save us one day. All right, hold on. I gotta look at something. Let's see. 9 o'clock. All right. Yeah, we got a little bit more time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you put one down is how you've been doing it. Would be this one. One, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the next one. Beautiful symmetry. Beautiful. I don't know. I mean, maybe it would make sense to put the blast furnace down here. I didn't really want to move in down here, but it does make more sense in terms of space. Just heard the lava fall again. You know what? Let's Okay, we need a lapis. Dang. Thought I heard a mob. Alright, well, we're getting in like 2.5 hours virtually straight of just digging. Good old-fashioned Minecraft. Well, we're gonna have to do a lot more digging. We have to dig until we find lapis. One, two, three, 4, 5. Put it on that one. Well, we will at least clear out this section right here. In hopes of finding lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's got to be that. I was gonna say, it should pop through there. Dang, we've almost filled up a double chest. What am I doing here? I want this. Wow, we've almost filled up a double chest. That's awesome. So, very productive. We've got a full enchantment room, like a full table. We created our infinite lava source. We've almost filled up a double chest full of materials for building or whatever we need it for. If we could just find some lapis, we would be like 10 out of 10. Iron. Iron would be great too. Diamonds. Diamonds would be great. It takes so much effort to break these deep slate blocks. Bound to find some lapis eventually. Unfortunately, we're not going to find it here. There will be no lapis in this grouping. That's right, we'll keep digging. That can't be right. That's not right. That's right. Okay. Alright, well. I mean, this isn't bad. It's a pretty good start. Got 2 extra things of lava down here. I have no idea what's going to happen with the enchantment table. Gosh, I almost want to like, if that's where the enchantment's going to be, I almost want to have like the boxes like around it or something. I don't know. I don't know. Hadn't really thought this through, to be completely honest with you. Clearly. Wait, what? I mean, I guess it's kind of nice to have some space to be able to move around a little bit. Just to be able to run around a little bit. To be completely honest with you. I don't know what to do because I can't do anything with everything that we've done this evening until I have lapis. But I want to work on other projects as well. I don't know. Well, I think that'll do it. That should be good enough. I mean, yeah, we're going to quit. I don't want to work because I don't want to start working on villagers. And the only thing I'm going to do down here is just dig. We're just going to dig until I figure out a layout of how I want things to look and how I want things to be. This is how this area is going to be. Maybe this will just be like our trash area. Like we'll just start to throw stuff together down here and just have it. Makeshift storage, living, all that fun stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't necessarily want to live down in a hole like this, but until we get our stuff established, I guess that's just how hardcore life goes. Anyway, I appreciate it, everybody. Don, thanks for all the bits. Tim, thanks for coming by and hanging out, man. Everybody else who watched the video, I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great evening. And